using the component and navigation. In this video, we are going to take a look at navigating from Lightning component to Visualforce page. Here, we are going to fire one application event, and surfacing this component in Lightning Experience page. Using the Lightning app builder with drag and drop, we can use this component. If you remember, initially when the My Domain was not enabled, we could not see the custom components over there. It was saying My Domain was not activated, not enabled. So now it's enabled, and our component is implementing the necessary interfaces, so we can use the custom Lightning components in Lightning app builder and see them in the Lightning Experience pages. As well as we can create the tabs for the Lightning components and embed them in the Lightning Experience, as well as we can see them in Salesforce 1 mobile application navigation menu. Let's start with navigation. Let's have a look at the documentation. Here we have events, force namespace, navigate to URL. So it has one parameter URL, a required parameter. So the URL of the target where it has to go. So we can give any external URL. In our case, I am giving Visualforce page, and we need to append the parameters. Well, so I have a method called doNavigate. This is the local ID. Find. Till this extent, I am getting the entire component. From that, I am fetching the value attributes value. Okay. So using another variable params tag, I am creating a string question mark parameter starting vname. So this is vname. This is a Visualforce page attribute for which I am providing the guest name, height, weight respectively. I am taking one event variable, well, for which I am setting parameters. This is a Visualforce page we have created, and appending this string means the parameters. Okay, save this one. I have a method with the name doNavigate. Then once the user clicks on any button and this handler is invoked, this event is being fired and going to this URL, appending the parameters. Please remember, this event is an application event. I will show you once again. Application event that can be handled by 1.app container, 1.app. So if I want to check in standalone application, this standalone application, it is going to throw error for me. Okay, save this one, doNavigate. What next? Let me have a button. Clicking on that, press event gets fired, and we have a handler doNavigate. Let me go to the standalone application. We are going to receive error. Be prepared. Why? Because that is application event that can be handled within 1.app. This much is working. Let me click on sign up as volunteer. Sorry to interrupt. So on, so error. The problem is we cannot fire anywhere else other than within 1.app container. Good. Now let's come how to use this component on Lightning Experience page. To know more about point and click development of Lightning Experience, you have Salesforce Lightning Recipes, a video tutorial by me published by Pact Publishing, with which you can get the complete information about that. Okay, let's go to the Lightning app builder and embed this component and see how it can be navigated from Lightning component to Visualforce page. Let me go to volunteer object recorded detail page itself. Okay, what I am doing, I am editing this page so that directly I am being landed at Lightning app builder, the point and click, the drag and drop tool. I have standard component so and so and custom component 1, VMA calculator component. How it is seen here, My Domain is enabled, and this particular component has implemented the necessary interface that is available for all page types or available for record. I will show you. So this has implemented available for all page types, including record home. Okay, if my usage is only record, I will use only record home. Okay, drag it, drop somewhere, wherever you want. Save. We need to activate it. So I am putting as SN as org default. So org default, app, record type, and profiles I have discussed in the basic tutorial. Go back, right. you have your component, lightning component here. Enter your name, and so for example, let me give only 3 characters. Try to click submit. Validations, error messages, and click on sign up as volunteer. See the change. Okay, so it is being navigated to Visualforce page and displaying information. Good. And it is going to capture the further information, and it is doing its functionality. It is Visualforce and Apex functionality. The record is saved to the Salesforce with so and so record ID. Okay, so I could surface my lightning component in lightning page. I am successful, and I am also able to navigate from lightning component to URL. In my case, Visualforce page successfully. That happened only within one.app. Then let me have a tab for this component and embed it in lightning experience. Let me go to setup, search for tabs. Under the user interface, you have the tabs, right? You have lightning component tabs, select this one, BMA calculator comp from default namespace. How it has come? Because it has implemented one interface called /app hostable. I will show you again. It has implemented app hostable. Use some name, whatever the tab style you need. Select the proper one. Okay, lightning component tab is there. What next? We need to put it in any of lightning applications. Going to the setup again, then let me search for app manager, sales, lightning, edit, add this item to the app. So you have select items. You need BMA calculator. Select that one, add it, preferably send it top. Immediately after home, let my BMA calculator tab be there. Okay, back. You see BMA calculator, the second thing. Click on that, provide some name, sign up as volunteer, or check itself, it's overweight, some normal weight. Okay, it's working fine. Sign up as volunteer, being navigated to the Visualforce page. Provide the other information and click submit. This is saved to Salesforce, and record ID is also there. Good. I could surface as a tab in one lightning app. What next? Let me have it on Salesforce One mobile app. Control plus Shift plus I. Developer tools, you have device toolbar, Control plus Shift plus M, so that you can have mobile desktop. So this is the mobile one. Android have. So these are the items, Salesforce One mobile application, navigation menu. So below apps you have something, above apps you have something, recent items, above recent items, below recent items. So here also I want to use my BMA calculator. For that you need to add it to Salesforce One mobile application navigation menu. Let's do that. Again, we need to go to setup, search for mobile navigation menu under apps, mobile apps, Salesforce. This item, navigation menu item, let me add it where? Below smart search items, it will be shown as an app. Above that, it will be an item. So I want to be immediately after charter, right at the top. Save it. Okay. You can test on your mobile device by installing Salesforce One mobile app. Salesforce One, right? You see BMA calculator. It's working, right? So mobile also one.app. I am able to surface my lightning component as an item in Salesforce One mobile app navigation menu. So in this section, we have understood creating and editing lightning components using the developer console, and what's a standalone application, what are the attributes, expressions, value providers, global value providers, then component bundle, client-side controller, field validations, custom error messages, stylings, conditional stylings, and surfacing the component. In the next section, let's understand very important concept, Salesforce Lightning Design System, SLDS.